The Law of Projection, Crafting Your Reality Through Perception. By Life Development Hub. Introduction. Understanding projection. Our reality is not merely a collection of objective experiences, it is profoundly shaped by the lens through which we view the world. This lens is formed by our perceptions, which are influenced by our beliefs, emotions, thoughts, and environment. The law of projection posits that our internal world projects onto our external reality, meaning that what we perceive inwardly manifests outwardly. The concept of projection. Projection is a psychological phenomenon where we attribute our own thoughts, feelings, and motives to others or the external environment. This concept extends beyond individual interactions, influencing the broader scope of our lives. By understanding projection, we can uncover the hidden mechanisms that shape our experiences and interactions. Historical context. The idea that our inner world shapes our outer reality is not new. Ancient philosophies, from the teachings of Buddha to the writings of Greek philosophers like Plato, have emphasized the importance of inner perception. In Buddhism, for instance, it is taught that our thoughts and emotions create our experience of reality. Plato's allegory of the cave illustrates how our perception of reality is limited by our own beliefs and experiences. Modern understanding. In contemporary psychology, projection is a well-recognized defense mechanism first identified by Sigmund Freud. Freud suggested that individuals project their unwanted feelings onto others to avoid confronting their own internal conflicts. This idea has been expanded by modern psychologists to encompass how our entire reality is a projection of our inner state. Neuroscience supports this understanding by revealing how the brain constructs our experience of reality. Our brains filter and interpret sensory information based on past experiences, beliefs, and emotions. This means that two people can experience the same event but perceive it very differently due to their unique internal filters. The impact of beliefs, emotions, and thoughts. Our beliefs form the foundation of our perception. They act as filters that shape how we interpret and interact with the world. For example, if you believe that the world is a hostile place, you are more likely to notice threats and overlook acts of kindness. Conversely, if you believe the world is full of opportunities, you will be more attuned to positive experiences. Emotions play a crucial role in shaping our perception. When we are happy, we tend to see the world in a more positive light. Conversely, when we are anxious or depressed, our perception is colored by these negative emotions. Understanding how emotions influence our perception can help us manage our emotional states and create a more balanced and positive reality. Our thoughts are the building blocks of our reality. Positive thoughts can lead to positive emotions and experiences, while negative thoughts can perpetuate a cycle of negativity. By becoming aware of our thoughts and consciously choosing to focus on positive ones, we can begin to reshape our reality. The influence of environment. Our environment significantly impacts our perception and projection. The people we interact with, the media we consume, and the physical spaces we inhabit all contribute to shaping our internal world. By creating supportive and positive environments, we can enhance our perception and, consequently, our reality. The mirror effect. One of the key aspects of the law of projection is the mirror effect, which suggests that the world around us reflects our inner state. Our relationships, circumstances, and experiences are mirrors that provide insight into our beliefs, emotions, and thoughts. By observing these reflections, we can gain valuable information about our inner world and make conscious changes to improve our reality. Harnessing the law of projection. The purpose of this book is to equip you with the knowledge and tools to harness the law of projection effectively. By understanding how your perception shapes your reality, you can begin to take control of your life. This journey will involve examining your beliefs, managing your emotions, transforming your thoughts, and creating supportive environments. Throughout this book, we will explore practical techniques and real-life examples to help you apply the law of projection in your daily life. By doing so, you will learn to become the architect of your own reality, crafting a life that aligns with your deepest desires and highest potential. In the chapters that follow, we will delve deeper into the components that shape our perception and provide step-by-step guidance on how to transform your inner world to create a fulfilling and abundant external reality. Welcome to the journey of crafting your reality through the power of perception. Chapter 1: The Foundation of Perception. Defining perception. Perception is the process by which we interpret and make sense of the sensory information we receive from the world around us. It involves not only the raw data from our senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, but also the brain's interpretation of this data based on past experiences, beliefs, and expectations. This means that perception is not a passive reception of reality but an active construction of our own unique version of it. Each person's perception is subjective, shaped by their individual history and mental framework, making the same event or object perceived differently by different people. Historical context. The exploration of perception has deep roots in philosophy and science. In ancient Greece, philosophers like Plato and Aristotle debated the nature of reality and how humans perceive it. Plato's allegory of the cave illustrates the limitations of perception, suggesting that what we see is only a shadow of the true reality. Aristotle, on the other hand, emphasized empirical observation and the role of the senses in gaining knowledge. These early philosophical inquiries laid the groundwork for later scientific investigations. In the Enlightenment era, philosophers like John Locke and Immanuel Kant further developed theories of perception, considering the roles of experience and the mind's innate structures in shaping how we perceive the world. Modern understanding. Advancements in psychology and neuroscience have greatly expanded our understanding of perception. Sigmund Freud introduced the concept of the unconscious mind, highlighting how much of our perception is influenced by factors outside of our conscious awareness. Carl Jung further explored this idea, proposing that our perceptions are colored by archetypes and collective unconsciousness. In the field of neuroscience, researchers have discovered that the brain actively constructs our experience of reality, integrating sensory input with memory, emotion, and expectation. This means that perception is a dynamic and continuous process, constantly updated as new information is received and interpreted. The power of beliefs. Beliefs are powerful determinants of perception. They act as filters, shaping how we interpret sensory information and what we notice or ignore. For instance, someone who believes that the world is a dangerous place will be more attuned to potential threats, while someone who believes in the inherent goodness of people will be more likely to notice acts of kindness. These belief filters are often formed in childhood and reinforced over time through experiences and cultural influences. Changing these deep-seated beliefs can significantly alter one's perception of reality, leading to new and more positive experiences. The role of emotions. Emotions are integral to perception, influencing how we interpret and react to our environment. Positive emotions such as joy, love, and gratitude can enhance our perception, making us more open and receptive to positive experiences. Negative emotions such as fear, anger, and sadness can narrow our focus, often leading us to interpret situations more negatively. Emotional states can create feedback loops, where our perception influences our emotions and vice versa. Understanding this interplay can help us manage our emotional responses and improve our overall perception of reality. How thoughts shape reality. Thoughts are the building blocks of perception. The way we think about ourselves, others, and the world directly influences how we perceive reality. Positive thoughts can lead to positive emotions and perceptions, creating a more optimistic and fulfilling reality. Conversely, negative thoughts can perpetuate cycles of negativity, influencing our perception in a detrimental way. Cognitive behavioral techniques and mindfulness practices can help us become more aware of our thoughts and reframe them in more constructive ways, thereby shaping a more positive reality. The mirror effect. The mirror effect is a concept that suggests our external world reflects our internal state. Our relationships, circumstances, and experiences act as mirrors, providing insight into our inner beliefs, emotions, and thoughts. By observing these reflections, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and identify areas for growth and change. This concept emphasizes the interconnectedness of our inner and outer worlds, highlighting the importance of self-awareness in shaping our reality. The influence of environment. Our environment plays a crucial role in shaping our perception. The people we interact with, the media we consume, and the physical spaces we inhabit all contribute to our overall perception of reality. A supportive and positive environment can enhance our perception, while a toxic or negative environment can distort it. By consciously choosing and creating environments that align with our desired reality, we can support and reinforce positive perceptions and experiences. Conclusion. Perception is the foundation of our reality. It is a complex and dynamic process influenced by our beliefs, emotions, thoughts, and environment. Understanding the foundations of perception allows us to become more aware of the factors shaping our reality and empowers us to make conscious changes. By exploring and applying the concepts discussed in this chapter, we can begin to transform our perception and, consequently, our reality. This journey of self-discovery and transformation is essential for harnessing the law of projection and crafting a fulfilling and abundant life. Chapter 2: The Power of Beliefs. Belief systems. Belief systems are the foundational frameworks that shape how we perceive and interact with the world. These systems are constructed from a combination of cultural, familial, and personal experiences. From a young age, we absorb beliefs from our environment, parents, teachers, peers, and media, all contributing to the formation of our worldview. These beliefs operate as mental shortcuts, helping us navigate complex realities by providing a sense of certainty and predictability. However, because they are often formed unconsciously, they can go unexamined and become deeply ingrained, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without our awareness. Self-fulfilling prophecies. The phenomenon of self-fulfilling prophecies illustrates the profound impact of beliefs on our reality. When we hold a belief, we unconsciously seek out evidence to support it and behave in ways that make the belief come true. For instance, if someone believes they are not good enough, they may avoid challenges or opportunities that could prove otherwise, reinforcing their belief. Conversely, a person who believes in their capabilities is more likely to take risks and persist in the face of setbacks, leading to success and further reinforcing their positive belief. This cyclical process demonstrates how beliefs can shape our reality, creating a feedback loop that either limits or expands our potential. Shifting beliefs. Identifying and shifting limiting beliefs is a crucial step in transforming our reality. Limiting beliefs are those that constrain our perception and hinder our growth. They often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or negative self-talk. To shift these beliefs, we must first become aware of them. This involves introspection and self-reflection, as well as paying attention to our thoughts and behaviors. Once identified, we can challenge and reframe these beliefs by questioning their validity and replacing them with more empowering alternatives. Techniques such as affirmations, visualization, and cognitive restructuring can aid in this process, helping us cultivate a mindset that supports our goals and aspirations. The role of culture. Culture plays a significant role in shaping our beliefs. It encompasses the shared values, norms, and practices of a society or group, influencing our understanding of the world and our place in it. Cultural beliefs can be powerful, providing a sense of identity and belonging. However, they can also be limiting, particularly if they conflict with our personal values or aspirations. Understanding the cultural influences on our beliefs allows us to critically evaluate and choose which beliefs to embrace and which to discard. This selective adoption of cultural beliefs enables us to create a belief system that aligns with our true self and supports our desired reality. Beliefs and health. Our beliefs have a tangible impact on our physical and mental health. Positive beliefs, such as optimism and a sense of control, are associated with better health outcomes, including lower stress levels, stronger immune function, and increased longevity. On the other hand, negative beliefs, such as pessimism and helplessness, can contribute to chronic stress, weakened immunity, and various health issues. This mind-body connection underscores the importance of fostering positive beliefs to enhance our overall well-being. Practices such as mindfulness, gratitude, and self-compassion can help cultivate positive beliefs and improve our health. The neuroscience of beliefs. Advancements in neuroscience have provided insights into how beliefs are formed and maintained in the brain. Beliefs are neural representations that become reinforced through repeated thoughts and experiences. The brain's plasticity, or ability to rewire itself, means that our beliefs are not fixed but can be changed with effort and intention. Neuroplasticity allows us to form new neural pathways by introducing new thoughts and behaviors that support our desired beliefs. This scientific understanding empowers us to take control of our belief systems, using techniques like meditation, cognitive behavioral therapy, and neurofeedback to reprogram our brain and transform our reality. Beliefs and success. Beliefs are a critical determinant of success. A growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work, has been shown to foster resilience, motivation, and achievement. In contrast, a fixed mindset, the belief that abilities are static and unchangeable, can lead to avoidance of challenges and fear of failure. By adopting a growth mindset, we open ourselves up to learning and improvement, viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as reflections of our inherent worth. This shift in perspective can propel us toward our goals and help us achieve our full potential. Collective beliefs. Collective beliefs, or the shared beliefs of a group, can have a powerful influence on individual behavior and societal outcomes. These beliefs create a collective reality, shaping norms, policies, and practices. For example, collective beliefs about gender roles, racial equality, and environmental sustainability have profound implications for societal progress and individual experiences. By challenging and transforming harmful collective beliefs, we can create a more inclusive and equitable society. This process begins with individuals examining their own beliefs and advocating for change within their communities. Belief and identity. Beliefs are closely tied to our identity, influencing how we see ourselves and our place in the world. They shape our self-concept, guiding our choices and behaviors. When our beliefs align with our true self and aspirations, we experience a sense of authenticity and fulfillment. However, when our beliefs are in conflict with our true self, we may experience inner turmoil and dissatisfaction. Aligning our beliefs with our true self involves introspection, self-acceptance, and the courage to challenge societal expectations. This alignment allows us to live more authentically and create a reality that reflects our true desires and values. Conclusion. Beliefs are powerful forces that shape our perception and reality. They influence our thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and overall well-being. By understanding and consciously shaping our belief systems, we can transform our reality and achieve our full potential. This process involves introspection, self-awareness, and the willingness to challenge and reframe limiting beliefs. As we cultivate empowering beliefs, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and create a life that aligns with our highest aspirations. In the following chapters, we will explore how to harness the power of emotions, thoughts, and environment to further enhance our perception and craft our desired reality. Chapter 3: The Role of Emotions. Emotional Filters. Emotions act as filters through which we perceive and interpret the world. They color our experiences, influencing how we react to situations and people. When we feel joy, the world seems brighter and more welcoming. Conversely, when we are sad or angry, our perception becomes clouded by these emotions, often leading us to interpret events negatively. Understanding how emotions filter our perception can help us recognize when our emotional state is affecting our view of reality and take steps to adjust our perspective accordingly. Energy of emotions. Emotions carry a vibrational energy that can affect both our inner state and the external world. Positive emotions like love, gratitude, and happiness have high vibrations that can elevate our mood and attract positive experiences. Negative emotions like fear, anger, and sadness have lower vibrations that can weigh us down and create a cycle of negativity. By consciously cultivating positive emotions, we can raise our vibrational energy, improving our overall well-being and attracting more positive experiences into our lives. Emotional mastery. Emotional mastery involves understanding and managing our emotions effectively. It is not about suppressing negative emotions but rather acknowledging and processing them in a healthy way. Techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and emotional regulation strategies can help us achieve emotional mastery. By becoming more aware of our emotional responses and learning to manage them, we can prevent negative emotions from distorting our perception and maintain a balanced and positive outlook on life. The thought-emotion connection. There is a strong connection between our thoughts and emotions. Our thoughts can trigger emotional responses, and our emotional state can influence our thoughts. For example, negative thoughts can lead to feelings of anxiety or sadness, while positive thoughts can generate feelings of happiness and contentment. Understanding this connection allows us to consciously choose thoughts that promote positive emotions, thereby enhancing our perception and creating a more positive reality. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EI, refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. High EI is associated with better mental health, improved relationships, and greater success in both personal and professional life. Developing emotional intelligence involves increasing self-awareness, improving emotional regulation, and enhancing empathy. By cultivating EI, we can better navigate our emotional landscape and create more harmonious interactions with others. Impact of suppressed emotions. Suppressing emotions can have a detrimental effect on our mental and physical health. Unprocessed emotions can manifest as stress, anxiety, or even physical illness. Additionally, suppressed emotions can distort our perception, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. It is important to acknowledge and process our emotions in a healthy way, whether through talking with a trusted friend, journaling, or seeking professional help. By dealing with emotions constructively, we can prevent them from negatively impacting our perception and overall well-being. The role of positive emotions. Positive emotions play a crucial role in shaping our perception and enhancing our reality. They broaden our perspective, making us more open to new ideas and experiences. Positive emotions also build resilience, helping us cope with challenges and bounce back from setbacks. Practices such as gratitude, acts of kindness, and focusing on positive experiences can help cultivate positive emotions, improving our perception and creating a more fulfilling reality. Emotional contagion. Emotions can be contagious, spreading from person to person and affecting group dynamics. Positive emotions can uplift and inspire others, while negative emotions can create a toxic environment. Being aware of emotional contagion allows us to choose how we respond to the emotions of others and manage our own emotional influence. By fostering a positive emotional environment, we can contribute to a more supportive and harmonious collective experience. Emotions and decision-making. Emotions play a significant role in decision-making. They provide valuable information about our values, needs, and preferences, guiding us toward choices that align with our true self. However, when emotions are overwhelming, they can cloud our judgment and lead to impulsive decisions. Balancing emotional input with rational analysis can help us make more informed and balanced decisions. Techniques such as taking a pause, reflecting on our feelings, and considering long-term consequences can improve our decision-making process. Conclusion. Emotions are powerful forces that shape our perception and influence our reality. By understanding and managing our emotions, we can enhance our perception, improve our well-being, and create a more positive and fulfilling reality. Emotional mastery involves recognizing the connection between thoughts and emotions, developing emotional intelligence, and cultivating positive emotional experiences. As we continue to explore the components that shape our perception in the following chapters, we will build on this foundation to further transform our inner world and, consequently, our external reality. Chapter 4: How Thoughts Shape Reality. The nature of thoughts. Thoughts are the fundamental building blocks of our perception. They are mental constructs that arise from our interpretations of sensory information, memories, and imagination. Each thought carries a specific vibration and has the power to influence our emotional state, behavior, and ultimately our reality. Our thoughts are not just passive reflections of the world around us, they are active forces that shape our experiences. By understanding the nature of thoughts, we can begin to harness their power to create the reality we desire. The thought-emotion connection. There is an intrinsic link between our thoughts and emotions. Thoughts can evoke strong emotional responses, and these emotions, in turn, reinforce the thoughts that triggered them. For example, a fearful thought can generate anxiety, which then perpetuates further fearful thoughts, creating a cycle of negativity. Conversely, positive thoughts can lead to feelings of joy and contentment, fostering a cycle of positivity. Recognizing this connection allows us to consciously choose thoughts that promote positive emotions and break free from cycles of negativity. Cognitive patterns. Our minds are wired to recognize patterns, and this tendency extends to our thinking processes. We develop cognitive patterns, or habitual ways of thinking, based on our past experiences and beliefs. These patterns can be either empowering or limiting. Limiting cognitive patterns, such as negative self-talk or catastrophic thinking, can trap us in a cycle of negativity and hinder our growth. By becoming aware of these patterns, we can challenge and reframe them, replacing limiting thoughts with more constructive ones that support our goals and aspirations. The power of positive thinking. Positive thinking is a mental attitude that focuses on the bright side of life and anticipates positive outcomes. This approach to thinking can have a profound impact on our reality. Positive thoughts can improve our mood, boost our confidence, and increase our resilience in the face of challenges. They can also attract positive experiences and opportunities by aligning our vibration with what we desire. Practices such as affirmations, visualization, and gratitude can help cultivate positive thinking and transform our perception of reality. The influence of negative thinking. Negative thinking can distort our perception and create a self-fulfilling prophecy of negativity. When we focus on negative thoughts, we are more likely to notice and magnify problems, overlook opportunities, and engage in self-sabotaging behaviors. This pessimistic outlook can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and depression. By identifying and challenging negative thoughts, we can reduce their impact and shift our focus toward more positive and empowering perspectives. Techniques such as cognitive restructuring and mindfulness can aid in this process. Mindfulness and thought awareness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present and fully engaged in the moment. It involves observing our thoughts without judgment and recognizing them as transient mental events rather than absolute truths. By cultivating mindfulness, we can develop greater awareness of our thinking patterns and gain control over our thoughts. This heightened awareness allows us to choose which thoughts to engage with and which to let go, fostering a more balanced and positive mental state. Regular mindfulness practice can help us break free from automatic thinking and create a more intentional and empowered reality. Reframing thoughts. Reframing is a cognitive technique that involves changing the way we interpret and respond to situations by altering our thoughts. By looking at a situation from a different perspective, we can transform negative thoughts into positive ones. For instance, instead of viewing a setback as a failure, we can reframe it as a learning opportunity. This shift in perspective can reduce stress and increase resilience, enabling us to navigate challenges more effectively. Reframing thoughts requires practice and intentionality, but it can significantly enhance our perception and overall well-being. The law of attraction. The law of attraction is a principle that suggests that like attracts like, meaning that our thoughts can attract corresponding experiences into our lives. According to this principle, positive thoughts and intentions can attract positive outcomes, while negative thoughts can attract negative experiences. By focusing our thoughts on what we desire rather than what we fear, we can align our vibration with our goals and manifest our desired reality. Visualization, affirmations, and gratitude practices are commonly used to harness the power of the law of attraction and create a life that reflects our true aspirations. The role of intentions. Intentions are deliberate and purposeful thoughts that guide our actions and shape our reality. Setting clear and positive intentions can help us focus our thoughts and energy on what we want to achieve. Intentions act as a roadmap, directing our attention and efforts toward our goals. By regularly setting and reaffirming our intentions, we can create a sense of direction and purpose, aligning our thoughts with our desired outcomes. This practice can enhance our motivation, increase our sense of control, and ultimately lead to the manifestation of our goals. Conclusion. Thoughts are powerful forces that shape our perception and reality. By understanding the nature of thoughts and their connection to emotions, we can harness their power to create a positive and fulfilling reality. This involves becoming aware of our cognitive patterns, cultivating positive thinking, practicing mindfulness, and setting clear intentions. As we continue to explore the components that shape our perception in the following chapters, we will build on this foundation to further transform our inner world and, consequently, our external reality. Chapter 5: The Mirror Effect. Understanding the mirror effect. The mirror effect is the concept that our external reality reflects our internal state. This principle suggests that the world around us acts as a mirror, showing us our beliefs, emotions, and thoughts. By observing our experiences and interactions, we can gain insight into our inner world. For instance, recurring patterns in our relationships or work life can reveal underlying beliefs or unresolved emotions. Understanding the mirror effect allows us to use our external reality as a tool for self-awareness and personal growth. Personal reflection. Personal reflection is a key component of the mirror effect. It involves looking inward to understand how our inner state influences our outer experiences. This process requires honesty and openness to recognize how our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs shape our reality. By regularly engaging in personal reflection, we can identify areas for growth and make conscious changes to align our external reality with our true desires. Journaling, meditation, and self-inquiry are effective practices for facilitating personal reflection. The role of relationships. Relationships are a powerful mirror reflecting our inner state. The dynamics we experience with others often reveal our beliefs about ourselves and the world. For example, if we encounter frequent conflicts, it may indicate unresolved anger or a belief in scarcity. Conversely, harmonious relationships can reflect a sense of self-worth and abundance. By examining our relationships, we can gain valuable insights into our inner world and identify areas where we need healing or growth. Recurring patterns. Recurring patterns in our lives are significant indicators of the mirror effect. These patterns can manifest in various areas, such as career, health, or personal relationships. If we notice similar challenges or situations arising repeatedly, it suggests that there is an underlying issue that needs to be addressed. Recognizing these patterns allows us to break the cycle and make conscious changes to create different outcomes. This process involves identifying the root cause of the pattern and transforming the beliefs or emotions associated with it. Projection and perception. Projection is a psychological phenomenon where we attribute our own thoughts, feelings, or traits to others. This defense mechanism often operates unconsciously and can distort our perception of reality. For example, if we are insecure, we might perceive others as judgmental or critical, projecting our self-doubt onto them. By becoming aware of our projections, we can take responsibility for our own emotions and thoughts, leading to more accurate perceptions and healthier interactions. The role of self-image. Our self-image, or how we see ourselves, plays a crucial role in the mirror effect. If we have a positive self-image, we are likely to attract positive experiences and relationships that affirm our worth. Conversely, a negative self-image can lead to experiences that reinforce our insecurities. By working on improving our self-image, we can change the reflection in our external reality. This involves cultivating self-compassion, practicing self-care, and challenging negative self-talk. Changing the reflection. Changing the reflection in our external reality requires transforming our inner state. This process involves identifying and shifting limiting beliefs, healing unresolved emotions, and cultivating a positive mindset. As we make these internal changes, our external experiences begin to reflect our new state of being. It is important to approach this process with patience and persistence, as deep-seated patterns and beliefs may take time to change. Consistent practice of self-awareness and personal growth techniques can facilitate this transformation. The power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for changing our internal state and, consequently, our external reality. Holding on to grudges and resentment keeps us stuck in negative patterns and emotions. By practicing forgiveness, we release these negative energies and create space for positive experiences. Forgiveness is not about condoning harmful behavior but about freeing ourselves from the emotional burden it carries. This process can involve forgiving others as well as ourselves for past mistakes and missteps. Creating new patterns. Creating new patterns in our lives involves consciously choosing thoughts, emotions, and behaviors that align with our desired reality. This requires a commitment to personal growth and self-improvement. By setting clear intentions, practicing positive thinking, and taking inspired action, we can create new, empowering patterns that reflect our true self. Consistency and perseverance are key, as it takes time to establish new habits and beliefs. Conclusion. The mirror effect teaches us that our external reality is a reflection of our internal state. By understanding and applying this principle, we can use our experiences and interactions as tools for self-awareness and personal growth. This involves engaging in personal reflection, examining our relationships and recurring patterns, and becoming aware of our projections. By transforming our inner state, we can change the reflection in our external reality, creating a life that aligns with our true desires and aspirations. In the following chapters, we will continue to explore the components that shape our perception and learn how to harness them to craft our desired reality. Chapter 6: The Influence of Environment. The environment's role in shaping reality. Our environment profoundly impacts our perception and reality. It encompasses everything around us: our physical surroundings, social interactions, and cultural context. The environment can influence our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, shaping our experiences and overall well-being. By becoming aware of how our environment affects us, we can make conscious choices to create a more supportive and empowering reality. Physical surroundings. The physical environment, including our home, workplace, and the natural world, plays a significant role in shaping our state of mind. Cluttered or chaotic spaces can lead to feelings of stress and overwhelm, while organized and aesthetically pleasing environments can promote calm and productivity. Incorporating elements of nature, such as plants and natural light, can enhance our mood and well-being. By intentionally designing our physical spaces, we can create environments that support our mental and emotional health. Social environment. The people we interact with regularly form our social environment. Relationships with family, friends, colleagues, and acquaintances all influence our perception and reality. Positive and supportive relationships can boost our self-esteem, provide emotional support, and encourage personal growth. Conversely, toxic or negative relationships can drain our energy and reinforce limiting beliefs. Evaluating our social environment and seeking to build and maintain healthy, positive relationships is crucial for our overall well-being. Cultural environment. Our cultural environment includes the societal norms, values, and expectations that shape our worldview. Culture influences our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors, often unconsciously. While cultural norms can provide a sense of identity and belonging, they can also impose limiting beliefs and expectations. By critically examining the cultural influences on our perception, we can choose which aspects to embrace and which to challenge, allowing us to align our reality with our true self. Work environment. The work environment significantly impacts our mental and emotional health. Factors such as job satisfaction, work-life balance, and workplace culture play a role in shaping our perception of reality. A positive work environment fosters motivation, creativity, and job satisfaction, while a negative environment can lead to stress, burnout, and disengagement. Creating a balanced and fulfilling work environment involves setting boundaries, seeking meaningful work, and fostering positive relationships with colleagues. Environmental stressors. Environmental stressors, such as noise, pollution, and overcrowding, can negatively impact our well-being. These stressors can contribute to feelings of anxiety, fatigue, and irritability. Identifying and mitigating environmental stressors is essential for maintaining a healthy state of mind. This may involve finding quiet spaces, reducing exposure to pollutants, and creating a serene and comfortable living environment. By managing environmental stressors, we can enhance our overall quality of life. Intentional environment design. Designing our environment intentionally involves making conscious choices to create spaces that support our goals and well-being. This can include decluttering, organizing, and personalizing our living and work spaces. Additionally, incorporating elements that inspire and motivate us, such as vision boards, positive affirmations, and meaningful artifacts, can reinforce our intentions and aspirations. By curating our environment to reflect our values and goals, we can create a supportive and empowering reality. The impact of media and technology. Media and technology are pervasive aspects of our environment that significantly influence our perception and reality. The content we consume through television, social media, and the internet shapes our beliefs, attitudes, and emotions. While media can be a source of inspiration and information, it can also contribute to stress, anxiety, and negative self-perception. Being mindful of our media consumption and setting healthy boundaries with technology can help us maintain a balanced and positive outlook. Environmental influence on behavior. Our environment can influence our behavior in subtle yet powerful ways. The design and layout of spaces, the presence of social cues, and the availability of resources can all impact our actions and decisions. For example, a cluttered desk may lead to procrastination, while an organized workspace can enhance focus and productivity. By recognizing these environmental influences, we can create conditions that support positive behaviors and habits. Creating a positive environment. Creating a positive environment involves cultivating spaces and relationships that nurture our growth and well-being. This includes surrounding ourselves with supportive and inspiring individuals, designing our physical spaces to promote calm and productivity, and engaging with media and activities that uplift and motivate us. Regularly assessing and adjusting our environment ensures that it continues to support our evolving needs and aspirations. Conclusion. The environment plays a crucial role in shaping our perception and reality. By understanding the influence of our physical, social, cultural, and work environments, we can make intentional choices to create a supportive and empowering reality. This involves designing our spaces to promote well-being, fostering positive relationships, and being mindful of environmental stressors and media consumption. As we continue to explore the components that shape our perception in the following chapters, we will build on this understanding to further transform our inner world and, consequently, our external reality. Chapter 7: Breaking Negative Patterns. Identifying negative patterns. The first step in breaking negative patterns is identifying them. These patterns can manifest in various aspects of life, such as relationships, career, health, or finances. Common signs of negative patterns include recurring problems, feelings of being stuck, and repeated mistakes. Recognizing these patterns requires honest self-reflection and a willingness to examine the underlying causes. Journaling, therapy, and talking with trusted friends can help uncover these recurring themes and bring awareness to the areas that need change. Understanding the root causes. Negative patterns often originate from deep-seated beliefs, past experiences, and unresolved emotions. These root causes can create automatic responses and behaviors that perpetuate the cycle. Understanding the root causes involves exploring our personal history, examining our beliefs, and acknowledging our emotions. This process can be challenging, as it may bring up uncomfortable or painful memories. However, gaining insight into these underlying factors is essential for breaking free from negative patterns. Challenging limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are often at the core of negative patterns. These beliefs are typically formed during childhood and are reinforced by subsequent experiences. They can include thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," "I always fail," or "I don't deserve success." Challenging these beliefs involves questioning their validity and replacing them with more empowering and realistic ones. Cognitive behavioral techniques, affirmations, and visualization can help shift limiting beliefs and create a new, positive mindset. Changing behavioral habits. Breaking negative patterns requires changing the behaviors that reinforce them. This involves identifying the actions and reactions that contribute to the cycle and consciously choosing different responses. For example, if a negative pattern involves procrastination, developing time management skills and setting small, achievable goals can help change this behavior. Consistency and persistence are key, as it takes time to establish new habits and behaviors. Tracking progress and celebrating small victories can provide motivation and reinforce positive changes. Emotional healing. Unresolved emotions can fuel negative patterns by keeping us stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts and behaviors. Emotional healing involves acknowledging and processing these emotions in a healthy way. This can include practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and expressive writing. Seeking support from a therapist or counselor can also provide valuable guidance and tools for emotional healing. By releasing pent-up emotions, we can free ourselves from their grip and create space for positive change. Mindfulness and awareness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present and fully engaged in the moment. Developing mindfulness and awareness can help us recognize negative patterns as they arise and choose different responses. This practice involves observing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment and acknowledging them as they are. By cultivating mindfulness, we can break the automatic responses that perpetuate negative patterns and make conscious choices that support our well-being. Setting clear intentions. Setting clear intentions is a powerful tool for breaking negative patterns. Intentions act as a roadmap, guiding our thoughts, emotions, and actions toward our desired outcomes. By setting specific and positive intentions, we can create a sense of direction and purpose. Writing down our intentions and reviewing them regularly can help reinforce our commitment to change. Visualizing the desired outcome and feeling the emotions associated with it can further strengthen our intentions and support the transformation process. Creating a support system. Having a support system is crucial for breaking negative patterns. Supportive friends, family, and mentors can provide encouragement, accountability, and guidance. Sharing our goals and challenges with others can create a sense of community and reduce feelings of isolation. Joining support groups or seeking professional help can also provide valuable resources and tools for overcoming negative patterns. A strong support system can offer the motivation and reassurance needed to stay committed to positive change. Reframing negative experiences. Reframing involves changing the way we perceive and interpret negative experiences. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, we can see them as learning opportunities and stepping stones to growth. This shift in perspective can reduce the emotional impact of negative experiences and help us stay focused on our goals. Reframing requires practice and a conscious effort to look for the positive aspects in challenging situations. Over time, this habit can transform our mindset and support the creation of positive patterns. Conclusion. Breaking negative patterns is a transformative process that requires self-awareness, commitment, and persistence. By identifying negative patterns, understanding their root causes, and challenging limiting beliefs, we can begin to change our behaviors and create new, positive habits. Emotional healing, mindfulness, and setting clear intentions further support this transformation. Building a strong support system and reframing negative experiences can provide the motivation and resilience needed to sustain positive change. As we continue to explore the components that shape our perception in the following chapters, we will build on this foundation to further transform our inner world and, consequently, our external reality. Chapter 8. Enhancing Positive Projections. The power of positive projections. Positive projections involve consciously directing our thoughts, emotions, and energy toward desirable outcomes. By focusing on what we want rather than what we fear, we can create a reality that aligns with our goals and aspirations. Positive projections harness the power of optimism and intention, enabling us to attract and manifest positive experiences. Understanding this concept is the first step toward enhancing positive projections in our daily lives. Visualizing success. Visualization is a powerful tool for enhancing positive projections. It involves creating a mental image of our desired outcomes and vividly imagining the details. This practice activates the same neural pathways as actual experiences, reinforcing the belief that these outcomes are possible. Regular visualization can increase motivation, boost confidence, and align our actions with our goals. To make visualization effective, it's important to engage all senses and truly immerse ourselves in the experience of success. Using affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce our intentions and beliefs. They serve as a tool for reprogramming our subconscious mind and aligning our thoughts with our goals. Repeating affirmations regularly can help overcome self-doubt and negative thinking patterns. For affirmations to be effective, they should be specific, present tense, and emotionally charged. For example, "I am confident and capable of achieving my goals," is a powerful affirmation that can enhance positive projections. Cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can significantly enhance positive projections. By focusing on what we are grateful for, we shift our attention away from lack and negativity. Practicing gratitude regularly can improve our mood, increase resilience, and attract more positive experiences. Keeping a gratitude journal, expressing thanks to others, and taking moments to appreciate the small joys in life are effective ways to cultivate gratitude. This practice can create a positive feedback loop that enhances our overall well-being and perception. Setting clear goals. Clear and specific goals provide a roadmap for our positive projections. They give us direction and purpose, helping us focus our energy on what truly matters. Setting goals involves identifying what we want to achieve, breaking it down into actionable steps, and establishing a timeline. By setting clear goals, we create a sense of clarity and motivation, making it easier to project positive outcomes. Regularly reviewing and adjusting our goals can keep us aligned with our evolving aspirations. Embracing positive emotions. Positive emotions, such as joy, love, and enthusiasm, play a crucial role in enhancing positive projections. These emotions raise our vibrational frequency, making us more receptive to positive experiences. Engaging in activities that bring us joy, spending time with loved ones, and practicing self-care can help cultivate positive emotions. By prioritizing activities and relationships that nurture our well-being, we can maintain a positive emotional state that supports our projections. Mindfulness and present moment awareness. Mindfulness involves being fully present and aware of our thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. Practicing mindfulness can help us stay focused on positive projections and avoid getting caught up in negative thinking. Mindfulness techniques, such as meditation, deep breathing, and mindful observation, can enhance our ability to remain centered and intentional. By cultivating present moment awareness, we can respond to challenges with greater clarity and positivity, supporting our overall vision for success. Building a positive environment. Our environment significantly influences our ability to project positivity. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people, inspiring spaces, and uplifting media can enhance our positive projections. Creating a physical environment that reflects our goals and values, such as a vision board or a designated meditation space, can serve as a constant reminder of our intentions. Additionally, limiting exposure to negative influences and seeking out positive communities can further reinforce our commitment to positive projections. Practicing self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially during difficult times. It is an essential practice for maintaining positive projections, as it helps us navigate setbacks without falling into self-criticism. Self-compassion practices, such as self-soothing techniques, positive self-talk, and forgiving ourselves for mistakes, can enhance our resilience and overall well-being. By being gentle with ourselves, we can maintain a positive outlook and continue to project positivity, even in the face of challenges. Consistency and persistence. Enhancing positive projections requires consistency and persistence. Positive habits and mindsets take time to develop and require regular practice. Staying committed to our visualization, affirmations, gratitude practices, and goal setting can reinforce our positive projections and make them a natural part of our daily lives. Even when faced with obstacles, maintaining a consistent practice of positivity can help us stay on track and continue to attract the outcomes we desire. Conclusion. Enhancing positive projections involves a combination of mindset, practices, and environment. By understanding the power of positive projections and actively engaging in visualization, affirmations, gratitude, and goal setting, we can align our thoughts and actions with our desired outcomes. Cultivating positive emotions, practicing mindfulness, and building a supportive environment further reinforce our ability to project positivity. Through self-compassion and consistent practice, we can maintain a positive outlook and create a reality that reflects our true aspirations. As we continue to explore the components that shape our perception in the following chapters, we will build on this foundation to further transform our inner world and, consequently, our external reality. Chapter 9: The Interplay Between Conscious and Subconscious Minds. The dual nature of the mind. The human mind operates on two levels, the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious mind is responsible for our active thoughts, decisions, and perceptions. It is the part of our mind that we are aware of and can control. In contrast, the subconscious mind operates below the surface, influencing our automatic behaviors, beliefs, and memories. It works silently in the background, shaping our responses and experiences based on deeply ingrained patterns and programming. Understanding the interplay between these two aspects of the mind is crucial for creating meaningful change and achieving our goals. Conscious mind functions. The conscious mind is involved in logical thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making. It processes information in a linear, deliberate manner and is responsible for our awareness of the present moment. This part of the mind allows us to set intentions, make plans, and take deliberate actions. However, the conscious mind is limited in its capacity to manage and influence the vast amount of information and experiences stored in the subconscious. It is through intentional focus and effort that we can engage the conscious mind to drive change and transformation. Subconscious mind influence. The subconscious mind holds a vast repository of beliefs, memories, and experiences that shape our behavior and perception. It operates automatically and influences our responses and actions without our conscious awareness. For example, deeply held beliefs about self-worth or success can dictate how we approach opportunities and challenges. The subconscious mind also plays a role in habits and automatic reactions, such as those triggered by past experiences. Understanding and addressing the subconscious influences can help us break free from limiting patterns and foster positive change. The interaction between minds. The conscious and subconscious minds interact constantly, influencing each other in a dynamic interplay. Our conscious thoughts and intentions can gradually influence the subconscious mind, especially when reinforced through repetition and emotional engagement. For instance, regularly practicing affirmations or visualization can help reprogram the subconscious with new, empowering beliefs. Conversely, subconscious beliefs and patterns can affect our conscious thoughts and decisions, often without our awareness. This interaction highlights the importance of aligning conscious intentions with subconscious programming to achieve lasting transformation. Reprogramming the subconscious. Reprogramming the subconscious mind involves altering deeply ingrained beliefs and patterns to align with our conscious goals. This process often requires consistent effort and techniques that penetrate the subconscious. Methods such as affirmations, visualization, hypnosis, and meditation can help shift subconscious programming. By repeatedly exposing the subconscious to positive and empowering messages, we can gradually replace limiting beliefs with ones that support our desired outcomes. This process can help create a more harmonious alignment between our conscious intentions and subconscious programming. Overcoming internal conflicts. Internal conflicts arise when there is a mismatch between our conscious desires and subconscious beliefs. For example, if we consciously want to succeed but subconsciously believe we are not worthy of success, we may experience self-sabotage or lack of progress. Identifying and addressing these internal conflicts is essential for achieving our goals. Techniques such as self-inquiry, journaling, and therapy can help uncover and resolve conflicting beliefs. By aligning our conscious and subconscious minds, we can create a more cohesive and supportive internal environment for achieving our aspirations. The role of emotional resonance. Emotional resonance plays a key role in the interaction between the conscious and subconscious minds. Emotions can reinforce subconscious beliefs and patterns, making them more entrenched. For instance, emotional experiences related to past traumas can create strong subconscious associations that influence current behavior. Conversely, positive emotions and experiences can help shift subconscious programming towards more favorable outcomes. Cultivating positive emotional states and addressing emotional wounds can help create a supportive environment for subconscious reprogramming and goal achievement. Integrating mindfulness practices. Mindfulness practices can bridge the gap between the conscious and subconscious minds by increasing awareness and promoting self-reflection. Mindfulness involves observing thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment, allowing us to identify and address subconscious patterns. Techniques such as meditation and mindful awareness can help us become more attuned to our inner processes, facilitating a deeper understanding of how our subconscious influences our conscious experiences. This increased awareness can support efforts to reprogram the subconscious and align it with our conscious intentions. The impact of beliefs and expectations. Our beliefs and expectations play a significant role in shaping the interplay between the conscious and subconscious minds. Beliefs held at a subconscious level can influence how we perceive and respond to situations, often aligning with our expectations. For example, if we subconsciously expect failure, we may unconsciously sabotage our efforts or overlook opportunities. By consciously identifying and challenging limiting beliefs, we can shift our expectations and create a more positive and supportive mindset. This alignment between beliefs and expectations can enhance our ability to manifest our desired outcomes. Creating harmony between minds. Creating harmony between the conscious and subconscious minds involves aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our goals and values. This process requires consistent effort and self-awareness, as well as techniques that address both conscious intentions and subconscious programming. By integrating practices such as affirmations, visualization, mindfulness, and emotional healing, we can foster a cohesive internal environment that supports our aspirations. Achieving this harmony can lead to more effective goal setting, greater self-awareness, and a more fulfilling reality. Chapter 10: Practical Techniques for Reprogramming Perception. Understanding Perception Reprogramming. Reprogramming perception involves changing the way we interpret and respond to the world around us. Our perceptions are shaped by our beliefs, past experiences, and emotional states, but they can be transformed through intentional techniques and practices. By actively engaging in methods to reprogram our perception, we can shift our mindset, overcome limiting beliefs, and create a reality that aligns with our goals and values. This chapter explores practical techniques to facilitate this transformative process. Visualization techniques. Visualization is a powerful technique for reprogramming perception. By creating vivid mental images of our desired outcomes, we can influence our subconscious mind and align it with our goals. To practice visualization effectively, find a quiet space, close your eyes, and imagine yourself achieving your desired outcome in detail. Engage all your senses to make the experience as real as possible. Regular visualization can enhance motivation, boost confidence, and help you overcome self-limiting beliefs by reinforcing a positive mindset. Affirmations for positive change. Affirmations are positive statements that help reprogram the subconscious mind by reinforcing empowering beliefs. Craft affirmations that reflect your desired changes and repeat them regularly. For instance, if you want to build self-confidence, you might use affirmations like, "I am confident and capable in all situations." To maximize the effectiveness of affirmations, say them with conviction and feel the associated emotions. This practice can shift your internal dialogue and support a more positive and empowering perception of yourself and your abilities. Mindfulness and self-awareness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment, which can help increase self-awareness and identify negative thought patterns. By practicing mindfulness, you become more attuned to your automatic reactions and the beliefs driving them. Techniques such as mindful breathing, body scans, and mindful observation can help you observe your thoughts and emotions more clearly. This increased awareness allows you to challenge and change unhelpful perceptions, fostering a more balanced and positive mindset. Cognitive restructuring. Cognitive restructuring is a technique used in cognitive behavioral therapy to challenge and change negative thought patterns. This process involves identifying irrational or distorted thoughts, evaluating their validity, and replacing them with more balanced and realistic thoughts. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I always fail," you can challenge this belief by reminding yourself of past successes and adopting a more constructive thought, such as, "I have faced challenges before and succeeded." This practice helps reprogram your perception by shifting from negative to positive thought patterns. Gratitude practices. Gratitude practices can shift your focus from what is lacking to what is already present and positive in your life. Keeping a gratitude journal, where you regularly write down things you are grateful for, can enhance your perception of abundance and positivity. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you reframe your experiences and foster a more optimistic outlook. Gratitude practices can also improve your overall well-being and create a foundation for a more empowering perception of your reality. Emotional Freedom Techniques, EFT. Emotional Freedom Techniques, EFT, also known as tapping, is a method that combines cognitive and physical approaches to address negative emotions and beliefs. The technique involves tapping specific acupressure points on the body while focusing on a particular issue or belief. EFT helps release emotional blockages and reprogram negative thought patterns by creating a sense of calm and reducing stress. Incorporating EFT into your routine can support emotional healing and facilitate a more positive perception. Hypnotherapy for deep change. Hypnotherapy involves guided relaxation and focused attention to access the subconscious mind and facilitate change. A trained hypnotherapist can help you address deep-seated beliefs and perceptions by guiding you through a process of visualization and suggestion. Hypnotherapy can be effective in overcoming limiting beliefs, phobias, and negative thought patterns by reprogramming the subconscious mind with positive and empowering suggestions. This technique can complement other methods of perception reprogramming and support deeper transformation. Behavioral experiments. Behavioral experiments involve testing and challenging negative beliefs through real-life experiences. By engaging in activities that counteract your limiting beliefs, you can gather evidence that supports a more positive and realistic perception. For example, if you believe you are not capable of public speaking, you might start by speaking in small, supportive settings to build confidence. These experiments provide tangible evidence that can shift your perception and reinforce a more positive self-view. Setting and tracking goals. Setting clear, achievable goals and tracking your progress can help reprogram your perception by providing a sense of direction and accomplishment. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps and monitor your progress regularly. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, to build confidence and reinforce positive beliefs. By focusing on your progress and successes, you shift your perception from one of limitation to one of possibility and growth. Creating a vision board. A vision board is a visual representation of your goals and aspirations. It consists of images, words, and symbols that represent your desired outcomes and dreams. By regularly viewing and interacting with your vision board, you reinforce your intentions and keep your goals at the forefront of your mind. This technique helps align your conscious and subconscious minds with your aspirations, making it easier to manifest the reality you desire. Conclusion. Reprogramming perception involves a range of practical techniques designed to shift negative thought patterns and foster a more positive and empowering mindset. By incorporating methods such as visualization, affirmations, mindfulness, cognitive restructuring, and gratitude practices, you can create meaningful change in your perception of yourself and your reality. Techniques like emotional freedom techniques, EFT, hypnotherapy, behavioral experiments, and vision boards offer additional tools for transformation. Through consistent practice and engagement with these techniques, you can align your conscious intentions with subconscious beliefs and create a reality that reflects your true aspirations. As we continue to explore the components that shape our perception in the following chapters, we will build on these practices to further enhance our ability to craft a fulfilling and empowered reality. Conclusion: becoming the architect of your reality. Embracing the power of projection. As we conclude our exploration of the law of projection, it becomes clear that we hold the power to shape our own reality through our perceptions, beliefs, and intentions. The law of projection teaches us that our thoughts, emotions, and projections create the framework for our experiences. By understanding and harnessing this power, we can become the architects of our own reality, consciously designing a life that aligns with our deepest desires and aspirations. Embracing this power requires a commitment to self-awareness, intentionality, and consistent practice. Aligning conscious and subconscious minds. To become effective architects of our reality, it is essential to align our conscious intentions with our subconscious programming. This alignment involves identifying and addressing any conflicting beliefs or patterns that may hinder our progress. By utilizing techniques such as visualization, affirmations, and mindfulness, we can reprogram our subconscious mind to support our conscious goals. This harmonious integration between the conscious and subconscious minds enhances our ability to manifest desired outcomes and create a reality that reflects our true potential. Applying practical techniques. Throughout this journey, we have explored various practical techniques for reprogramming perception and enhancing our ability to project positive outcomes. From visualization and affirmations to mindfulness and behavioral experiments, these techniques offer valuable tools for transforming our mindset and experiences. Applying these methods consistently can help us overcome limitations, build confidence, and foster a more positive and empowering perception. By integrating these practices into our daily lives, we can create a supportive foundation for achieving our goals and realizing our aspirations. Creating a positive impact. The law of projection not only influences our individual experiences but also extends to our interactions with others and our impact on the world. By projecting positivity, empathy, and a commitment to growth, we can enhance our relationships, contribute to our communities, and create a ripple effect of positive change. Our projections can inspire and uplift those around us, fostering a more harmonious and supportive environment. As we continue to apply the principles of the law of projection, we have the opportunity to make a meaningful and lasting impact on both our own lives and the lives of others. Embracing continuous growth. Becoming the architect of our reality is an ongoing journey of growth and self-discovery. It requires a willingness to embrace change, challenge limiting beliefs, and continuously refine our perceptions and projections. As we evolve and expand our understanding of ourselves and the world, we can adapt our practices and techniques to align with our evolving goals and aspirations. Embracing this journey with openness and curiosity allows us to create a dynamic and fulfilling reality that reflects our true essence and potential. Conclusion. In conclusion, the law of projection empowers us to take control of our experiences and become the architects of our reality. By understanding the interplay between our conscious and subconscious minds, applying practical techniques, and creating a positive impact, we can shape a life that aligns with our deepest desires and aspirations. Embracing this power and committing to continuous growth allows us to manifest our true potential and create a reality that reflects our authentic selves. As we move forward, let us carry the insights and practices from this exploration into our daily lives, shaping a reality that is vibrant, fulfilling, and aligned with our highest vision.